Welcome to the Brew AI podcast. Today, we're talking about something pretty exciting, the Pentax 17, a brand new film camera.
Wait a minute, Brew. Did you say new film camera? No, I haven't heard those words together since, since I had all my teeth. You're telling me someone actually brought out a fresh film camera in this age of mirrorless gizmos.
Believe it, Brownie. It's the Pentax 17. I've seen the photos. This thing's legit. Half frame format, titanium colored finish. And it'll set you back about $500 retail.
$500? I don't know if I should laugh or buy two. But seriously, in a world where everyone's glued to their fancy mirrorless cameras, that's a bold price.
Well, considering what it offers, it might be worth it. The half-frame format lets you capture two pictures in one 35mm frame, meaning 70, two shots on a roll of 30, 6-exposure film.
70, two shots on one roll. Well, I'll be. That's actually kind of smart. Still hard to believe they've made a film camera that isn't just a gimmick. What kind of film does it use?
Standard 35mm Brownie. ISO ratings up to 3200, so you can go from slow and steady to speedy just like the good old days, except, of course, no infrared film compatibility.
Sounds almost too good to be true. And what about the lens? I'll bet they stuck some flimsy little plastic on there.
Not quite. It's an HD Pentax 20 5mm lens with a maximum aperture of f3.5, giving a field of view similar to a 37mm lens on a full frame camera. Fixed focal, no zoom. Just like the old days.
Ha! Now we're talking. A fixed focal lens, eh? None of this digital zoom trickery. But no zoom lens. And it's only f3.5. Guess that means I've got to get close to my subjects.
Exactly. And there's even a BOKEH mode on the dial, which prioritizes the widest aperture, giving you that classic, dreamy background blur.
A bokeh mode, you say? Well, I'll be. I remember when we had to do all that by hand with none of this fancy automation. But hey, sounds kind of fun. So, autofocus. Or am I expected to actually do some work?
Not quite autofocus, Brownie. It's zone focus, where you choose a focus zone based on the subject's distance. There are ranges like 10 feet, 5.5 feet, and 4 feet.
Zone focus, huh? Now that's a real throwback. I'll give it to him. That takes me right back to the good old days. Though I still don't know if $500 is worth it just for the nostalgia.
I think that's part of the charm. The Pentax 17 isn't about perfect exposures or crystal clear shots. It's about capturing the moment, experimenting, and having fun.
Fun? Well, I reckon I could get behind that. There's something magical about snapping a roll of film and not knowing exactly what you've got until it's developed. It's a real experience.
Exactly. For anyone who's curious, the Pentax 17 brings back the hands-on experience of traditional film, designed to be accessible for today's photographers. And for $500, it might just be worth the dive into real analog photography.
All right, I'm sold, maybe. Could be worth it just to remind folks what real photography feels like.
Look at that, Brownie coming around. This might be the start of a new film photography revival.
Looks like we've got Uncle Brownie excited. Thanks for tuning in, folks.